Have you listened to a song and kind of brought back good memories or just made you feel good? The other day my son sent me a link to a video and he said it reminded him of me. And I listened to it and it's just an old country song and I thought it was really good, and I kind of got down the rabbit hole with it and listened to all this guy's music. He's a young guy. And it sounded like just old 50s, 60s type classic country. Stuff my dad used to listen to, so it kind of brought me back to my dad's time and all the memories. Now this is the reason why I'm making these videos, because I want to keep the memories alive. But kind of, made me feel like melancholy. So start thinking about friends and what's going on right now with a lot of my friends. As my wife and I are in our 60s, and we're watching a lot of our friends, a big portion of our friends are just going down. Cancer, blood clots, pneumonia, just all kinds of illnesses. And we generally stay pretty healthy because we really work on our health. And we're not immune from getting sick. I mean, we could get sick just like anybody else, but we have a pretty regimented diet, and didn't in the past. I mean, we didn't eat bad, but we didn't eat great. We're eating a lot better now, and we're seeing the effects of weight loss and getting better sleep and just a lot of different things. We work out at least 3 days a week. With weights, we do balancing exercises. I have like a slack line that we get on and balance, and just don't want to fall, break a hip, But yeah, it just really woke us up. We were talking about this morning, gosh, thinking of all the friends, close friends. You used to see, other people and you don't really know them, you just hear of them. So just really getting a little anxious about this and just doubling down. You get home and you need to work out, and it's how you don't want to, and say, no, we don't have a choice. We have to. We have to work out because we have to invest in our health. I haven't been the greatest investing money for my financial future, but basically have done a lot of investing in my fitness, because the fitness to us, having health is a lot more important. Because I know a lot of guys that have a lot of money, and I used to look at them and say, I'm gonna stop for a minute. I got a guy in a tractor. Hey, good afternoon. Guy driving by there in his tractor. Yeah, so I love it out here. But just guys that just didn't invest, in their health, and you should say, oh, this guy's retired and he got his big retirement. Yeah, I said, God, I wish I'd have done that, And he goes down, brain cancer. Been trying to get a hold of him, I can't get a hold of him. I don't know if he's gone or if he's just still struggling or what. A good friend. Another friend went down and fractured his neck, and he's paralyzed. And just another gal, a couple people that have cancer, family members, work members, friends. And it's been shocking. And so we just have this wake-up call. So I guess the lesson is just, if I can just reach one person, you got to invest in your health. I'm going to tell you need to. I don't tell anybody they need to do anything. Because I'm in sales. I'm not here to convince you of doing anything. I just want to share my story and what I'm going through now with my friends, which I'm sure a lot of people are. You can relate to it. But the time is now. It's not too late to lose weight and get healthy. So if you want to stay on this planet and if you got grandkids, hang out with your grandkids, your kids, and share memories with them, that's great. If you don't, then that's it too. I don't want to be the guy going out kicking and screaming. I want to go out on my own terms. I want to feel good to the last day. I don't know how long I've got. That's why I'm shooting these videos. I want my kids to have these memories, and my grandkids and my family, the ones that are left after I'm gone. So that's the reason I'm doing this. So if you'd like to follow me on my journey some more, I'd love to have you. Have a great rest of the day.